Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gabriella. Today's video is going to be a swatch only video, which is not very common on my channel. If you watch me, you will know that I prefer to do speed paints even in my comparison videos. I'm not against swatching in general, it's just I would much rather use that time for making art. Normally, I don't have a ton of time for making art to begin with. What inspired me to make this video is that I love the Staedtler Karat watercolor pencils, but they don't have color names written on them, only color codes, which I never found particularly helpful. Also, these are watercolor pencils, so it's not always easy to predict what the actual hue will be when activated with water. I used the 24 count set, it didn't bother me much. I could sort of keep track of 24 pencils. But when I upgraded to the 48 set, I suddenly had double the amount, and it took me ages to select the colors for drawing. It's funny because when it comes to pencils, especially watercolor pencils, but regular ones as well, for a long time I had maximum 24 count sets, and that's what I was used to. Sometimes I would see swatch videos on other channels of like 300 count coloring pencil sets, and I'm like, what do you do with 300 pencils? I would be so overwhelmed. Anyway, I'm rambling. Point being, 48 pencils are a big set for me. I never owned a pencil set in my life that had more than 48 pencils. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's talk about Staedtler pencils. So I was overwhelmed with this set and I didn't know the color names. So I searched for the color chart online and I created this swatch sheet for myself. And maybe I just missed it, but I personally haven't seen any videos here on YouTube of the Staedtler Karat pencils being swatched with their actual color names, so I thought maybe others may find it helpful as well. I have since discovered that the color coding is the exact same for the Design Journey line as well, which is sort of the budget version of the Karat pencils. So if you happen to own those, the Design Journey pencils are the exact same colors. The peach color pencil that I'm swatching right now is a staple in every Staedtler pencil set across all ranges, including the 12 count sets. There are some basic colors that are just associated with Staedtler in my head, like the olive green, this peach color, or the purplish gray that comes in almost every set, and I haven't found in any other brand. What I like about the Staedtler watercolor pencils is that they completely dissolve in water and that they activate well on all sorts of papers, including certain sketchbook papers and mixed media papers that don't always favor other brands of watercolor pencils. The colors are vibrant and can be layered well. The pencil leads are soft without being waxy. The only downside that I've observed is that the tip of the pencils wears down relatively quickly, so you need to sharpen them a lot, hence using them up relatively fast. Since these Karat pencils tend to be on the pricey side, and since they are almost identical to their budget version, the Design Journey line, which is a significantly cheaper line, I think I will eventually replace these with the Design Journey pencils on the long run. All in all, these are my favorite watercolor pencils, and I'm planning to upload some speed paints done with them in the near future. Alright, that is all I had to say for now. For the rest of the video, I will just put on some music, so please enjoy this swatch session and let me know in the comments if you have any questions.